I'm Ria.
And I'm Say, and welcome to your Sage Space, a podcast by Sage Studios.
Hello, Say!
Hi!
We're at episode 4!
Episode 4, our topic for today is...
Adulting.
And when you think of adulting, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
I honestly don't. Is that even a word?
Adulting.
Because I think it's a new word, but adulting, I feel like it's when you start becoming responsible for yourself.
Yeah. When
How
I
about
hear
you?
adulting, the first thing I think of is living alone. When did you start living alone, Ria?
You wouldn't believe it, but I moved out at the age of 19,
19.
2 months after I graduated from college.
Wow.
How about you?
So, I was telling you earlier, no, I don't remember exact years, but I'm so happy I vlogged everything. So, I just need to search Tioco moving out or moving in.
Wow.
So then I went on YouTube and I found a vlog. Moving in, January 31, 2015.
Wow, that's 10 years ago.
That's so crazy. I
Oh,
graduated college 2013. So then after 2 years, I started moving out na. Kasi si Papa, my dad,
Mm-mm.
yun ang condition niya sa aming magkakapatid. Sabi niya, tapusin niyo yung pag-aaral niyo. After niyo mag-aral, bahala na kayo sa buhay niyo. That's exactly what I did. Tinapos ko yung aral ko and then bahala na ako sa buhay ko.
So what made you decide to move out? Because I think it's a lot easier to be living with your parents,
Yeah.
right?
No bills.
And in the Philippine culture, you move out when you get married,
Yeah.
right? Parang it's not as common back then, 10 years ago when we moved out. It wasn't that common to move out on your own. So what made you decide to move out?
So I started my YouTube career when I was in college, right? And then, when I finished college, sabi ko, syempre dami ng mga projects and everything, sabi ko, I can't work sa bahay. First of all, ang dami naming aso nun. Like, we had 14 dogs. Super dami. And then medyo maingay, ang gulo. It's all chaos. Sabi ko, I need my own space. So, ang ginawa ko, inunti-unti ko yon. Naghanap ako ng apartment, yung mga gamit ko, konti-konti, lipat-lipat. Sabi ko, ay, hindi, office lang.
Yeah.
Until I started sleeping there na. And then, para alam mo, a very slow transition.
Yeah.
Para hindi ma-shock bigla.
Yeah.
Kasi medyo nahirapan ako magpaalam kay Papa before. Ayun lang, ang saya lang. Biglang, ay, dito na ako nakatira, mag-isa na ako.
So parang, at least yung transition mo very slow.
Yeah.
Mine was
What about yours?
abrupt.
Okay.
Like, my mom told me, kung ayaw mo yung rules ko sa bahay, lumayas ka. So di na ako umuwi after work.
Truly?
True. Wala akong dalang gamit. Di na ako umuwi.
Oh my
Tapos,
gosh.
where'd
Where'd you go?
In random places.
What do you
Like,
mean
I
random
look for
places?
mga bed spacers, ganyan. Because that's what I cannot afford much. Kasi I was only working like for 2 months at that time. And I was like fresh graduate. So like,
Okay.
I was at a minimum wage. Tapos, yung gamit ko nun, hindi ko pa nakuha lahat. Because like, I just didn't go home.
Yeah.
So, kinuha ko siya onte-onte. I would like text my brother and ask, are you home? Because like, I
Give
still
me my
had the
jacket,
key.
ganun.
Yeah, I still have a key sa bahay. So, yun. I just slowly got all my stuff.
Hindi ba scary ang bed? Like, you saw signs na a bed spacer and then you inquired, ganon?
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, ano yun? Meron kang roommate.
Yeah.
Scary, not ba?
Well,
Did you become friends with them?
no, I don't like roommates, to be
Okay,
honest.
Okay.
Just because I have my specific preferences and it's hard for
We
me
were roommates
to be...
in Bora.
Yeah, but that's different.
Okay.
It's different kapag you know na parang okay, 3 days lang to.
If extended time.
Yeah, if
parang,
it's
oh
like
my
a
gosh.
year of your life and you're with someone who's like messy
I
and
can't.
kaya hindi ko talaga kaya may roommate na.
So then, nag-bed space, how many months yon? Forever
Just
na?
di naman, just a few months.
Okay.
Tapos so I had a boyfriend at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then yung mom niya pa yung mas concerned sa akin. So she's like, girl, mag-rent ka on your own. You're a teenager, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm scared na you're not safe. Why don't you rent at my house?
This is the
So,
story you told me?
Yes.
Oh my
I ended up
gosh.
living at my boyfriend's house. So technically, right, it's living together, living in. But like, I live with his family.
Yes. You're
So
like an
para
adopted
akong
daughter.
border. Oo.
Yes, yes.
So And then it was such a huge issue because like my mom, I wasn't in good terms with her, like as per the third episode.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yun. And that helped me a lot. Because if she didn't take me in, my ex's mom, I don't know where I would be.
Yeah.
Because she was so nice to me. She's like, just pay however much you can. And then
Aw.
bahala ka na sa food mo.
Say hi, tita. Wow,
Hi,
kay
Tita Chi. Thank you for taking good care of me.
She's an angel in
She
disguise, no?
is.
Parang
She
God
was so
sent her
nice.
your way when you needed her the most.
God always sent me someone
Amen talaga yan.
when I
Totoo
need
yan.
them the most. As in, like, there are people na parang pinadala lang ni Lord tas nawala na sila sa life ko.
Because he knows kasi, like, the specific time you need the specific person.
Girl, for sure.
Galing, di ba?
As in, 1,000%. I can attest to that.
Napakagaling.
Amazing.
That's our dad.
Yeah.
That's our dad.
That's true.
All of our dads. Ano yung point na naisip mo na, oh my gosh, this situation is the first time that I had to really adult. Ako kasi, talagang sabi ko, oh my gosh, nung hiningan na ako ng post-dated checks.
Oh,
Sabi ko, wait.
What's that?
What's PDC? Post-dated checks. At that time, I only had like a savings account. Wala
Yeah.
pa naman ako yung mga cheque-cheque.
Yeah.
Because in my head, cheque is for rich people na, cheque, like that.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, shocks, when you're gonna rent an apartment, you need PDCs.
True.
So then a friend, my friend's mom helped me out. Parang, do this. Sabi ko, okay, mabilis lang pala. But then also, you have to be very responsible kasi bawal
Below balance.
mag-bounce ang check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that also.
Diba? So you
Mm-mm.
really have to monitor na may laman ng bangko and everything. So that's the
Yeah.
first instance, sabi ko, oh my gosh. Adulting.
Girl, wala pang
What about you?
Gcash noon, no?
Wala, girl.
So talagang requirement yun sa lease. Like you can't,
2015, yes.
yeah, hindi pa uso yung mga ako na mag-deposit or
Yeah.
online transfer. Walang
Yeah.
ganon.
What about you?
Ako,
Yung first moment na naisip mo, oh my gosh.
honestly, wala. Because I always say this, as much as I'm not in good terms with my mother, I'm still grateful that she was like that to me. Like she was strict and she delegated her responsibilities to me as her mom because I learned so much from it.
Beautiful, right?
So I wouldn't be as responsible of an adult as I am if she wasn't irresponsible.
Hard on you. Gets.
Because like I had to be responsible for her. And she was the one who taught me banking, renting.
Really?
Yeah. Kasi inuutos niya sa akin.
So you're forced to
Yeah.
figure it
I'm
out.
forced to learn it at a young age na go to the bank, do this, deposit my check, issue a check. You can't do this, you can't do that. So in fairness naman sa mom ko,
Hi, tita.
hi ma, hindi ko naman siya i-discredit doon. Natutunan ko yon kasi talagang dinikdik niya sa akin yung responsibilities. It's
Sobra-sobra lang.
yeah, as a young person, it's like what's happening? Like I'm not
Mm.
supposed to be thinking about these things because like these are adult things.
Para bang fast forward ka to be an adult.
Yeah.
Sobrang boom, boom, boom. Like
Yeah,
that.
so it's a bit sad because I
Yes.
didn't get to experience to be a teenager. But at the same time, I'm grateful because now it's easier for me to transition.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
So, may mga palengke, ganyan. Siya
Mm.
nagturo talaga
Ilistahan
na.
ka, no? Bibilin mo to,
Oo,
bibilin mo
tas
yan.
tatawad ka, how
Yes.
to do bulk, or yung like how to negotiate, ganyan. How to deal with people na just that. So that I'm grateful, I think.
And I think, you know what, Ria? I really think we're doing something. Every session we do, it's like we're digging. Because this is the first time I heard you say that you're not gonna discredit your mom because you
Yeah.
know she taught everything. Hindi ko narinig before.
Yeah, because I always bash my mom.
No,
And
but I
will
love
not
it.
deny
Like, we're
that.
digging, you know?
Yeah. So welcome to
We're
my
doing this.
second therapy session. Thank you, therapist Say.
Yes, Dr. Say is here. Okay?
Doctor Say.
I'm here for you. We have
Thank
30 more
you.
minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, now we mentioned, Ria, living alone. Can we share with our viewers today what are the pros and cons of
Mhm.
living alone? For you, ano mo na mga pros?
Okay. Pros, definitely you can do whatever you want
Mhm.
with your time, with your house, with your things, with your routine, right?
Hawak mo
Wala
lahat.
kang iisipin na iba, wala
Yeah.
kang i-consider. Unless you're an awful person and wala kang pakialam sa roommates mo, you just do whatever you want. But
Yeah.
I'm not like that. So I like being alone because I have control of everything around me
Yep,
in my
same.
place.
Mhm.
And like I get to be quiet whenever I want quiet. Like I get to decide what I want to do.
There's freedom in
Yes.
moving and
Yes.
everything, right?
Yes.
So for the cons, I feel like the cons is if you enjoy your freedom too much, baka mapabayaan mo yung mga kailangan responsible ka.
yes.
Like again, the finances, making sure that you're living within your means.
Yes.
What's living within your means? Okay, kunwari nasa 25 square meter apartment ako, no? Tapos may project and then winaldas ko lahat ng pera because wala akong pakialam sa rent next month because I want to shop. That's not living within your means.
Yeah.
That's a con because if you don't control that, it's gonna turn out really bad for you.
True.
Because how are you gonna afford? Paano na pag mag-bounce yung check?
True.
How na, girl, right? Anong pambayad mo sa bills and everything?
Yeah.
So you really
you have to budget
be,
well.
Exactly. What are other cons can you think of?
Me, personal experience when you get sick.
Oh, mag-isa lang tayo.
Yeah, it's so hard. Dude, I had COVID, I had
same.
fever, all the kinds of sickness. Di naman. Pero like, yung mga illness na hindi ka makagalaw.
And you wish someone was there to take care of you, but you
Yes.
look around, there's no one, so you take care of
Girl,
yourself.
I would like when I have fever sometimes and I run out of medicine, I would go out with a 38-degree fever to buy
You
my own
went
medicine.
Out, sorry, kasi we both got sick sa
Yeah.
Boracay, right? I felt so bad because Ria had to go out to buy. What did you buy?
The medicine.
And then
The blood
machine,
pressure thing.
right? Sabi ko, I really want to, but hinang-hina tayong dalawa nung
Yeah.
gabing yun, nakakaloka.
I personally, sobrang sanay na kasi ako magkasakit mag-isa. So like, I don't know, parang okay.
Autopilot.
Tayo, oo.
Yes,
Tapos,
gets.
wala kang choice eh. You have to prepare your own
Truly.
food.
That's a con also, no? What
Mm-mm.
else? What else can we think of na con?
Like, kung di ka naka-condo, wala mag-receive ng mga Shopee delivery mo.
That's a con also. Especially, I think, when they changed the policies during the COVID
Yeah.
times na hindi na pwede iwan.
Yeah. Also, repairs. Like,
You-
when you need to schedule maintenance, you need to be there.
basically, you have to figure out everything.
Yeah. On your own.
There's a problem, figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
And it's hard. Because again, papasok ka na sa world na adulting na no one's gonna solve your problem for you. You solve it yourself.
Yes. Which I think is a pro at some level because you get to learn how to solve
Truly.
issues or
Yes.
problems.
Yeah. So Ria mentioned budgeting, which I think is a really big part of adulting, which everyone must learn.
Yes.
The earlier, the better.
Yes.
And you know, one of my favorite TikTokers now, I don't know her name, but she teaches us. Have you seen her? Yung budgeting, yung
Yeah.
paano yung napupunta sa SSL, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
She's
I
so
know
helpful.
her.
2010, walang ganyan.
I love it.
Sa school, walang ganyan.
Dapat nga tinuturo siya sa school.
Taxes.
These are the things that you need to learn before you graduate.
Yes.
To
Ang
be
pinaka-ano lang,
independent.
Ria, ang pinaka-alam ko lang talaga na laging paulit-ulit before, once you get your income, automatically set aside something for your savings.
Mm-mm.
Di ba? We've
Yeah.
always heard that. Di ba? Ilang percent? 10?
10, 20. I
10
don't
is
know.
for tithing, I think, sa church.
Yeah.
20, basta for emergency fund, for blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And one thing I learned from my professor sa college is that you have to diversify your assets.
Yeah.
Tama ba? Assets ba yun?
Yeah.
Parang, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. You
Yeah.
have to have several baskets. Yun lang ang
True.
pinaka-tumatak sa isip ko. So that's what I really focused on
Mm-mm.
nung nag-YouTube na ako and everything. Budgeting.
Yeah.
How do you budget, Ria?
I personally have an Excel file
Mm-hmm.
and then my salary is projected there.
Yeah.
And then all my expenses are also there. So I know what I have extra.
Mm.
And then naka-budget nga yung savings, yung bills, ganyan.
That's
So
really great.
I know
'cause-
if I'm positive or negative.
yes, and you see, di ba?
Yeah.
You're tracking it. Kasi if you
Yeah.
don't track it, what's your guiding document or
Yeah.
something, right?
I have a question though.
Yeah.
So I think it's easy for a lot of people to say budget, save for your emergency, ganyan. But ako, I've had this experience, especially when I moved out at the age of 19 without a huge salary, where yung pera na sinasahod ko, it's just enough.
So,
Right?
saktong-sakto lang, yeah.
So sometimes I get agitated, especially at that time when I didn't have much. When people ask me, "Ba't wala kang ipon? Bakit?" And I'm like, "Girl, I'm trying to survive. Ang mahal ng rent, ang mahal ng pamasahe, ang mahal ng food." Like what do we tell them? The people who don't have extra.
I can never be in their shoes. Kunwari yung mga breadwinners because I haven't been in that situation.
Yeah.
Personally, pag ganun yung ano ko, before syempre nagkaroon din ako ng income na parang saktong-sakto lang,
Yeah.
right? And then I really take a look at the areas in my life na saan ako dapat mag-tighten ng belt.
Yeah.
Because we have luho.
Mm-mm.
We have bills na kailangan mong bayaran. Ano yung ipaprioritize mo? Doon mo makikita di ba? But then, what I'm saying right now, I know it's not applicable to most people.
Yes.
Because the breadwinners, girl, lahat priorities, wala na for them.
Diba? How do
So I
you
really
deal with
understand
that?
that. Isa lang ang mapapayo ko. Isa ang mapapayo ko na sabi ng papa ko, he said, kailangan madiskarte ka sa buhay. No matter what you do in life, you have to be madiskarte.
Yeah.
And I feel like, if you're scrappy, that's the term, diba? If you're scrappy, you can make things work.
Right.
And of course, rely on God and pray.
True.
He will give you opportunities. He will
True.
not abandon you.
You know, that's very true kasi I've had a lot of experiences where wala talaga. Wala talaga. As in zero. Nothing. I don't know where I'm gonna get my money. And then something comes up. Like someone, my tita will give me 1K. Mga ganon. That's parang, Lord, thank you. Hindi ko in-expect. But ako naman, I think my advice, this one came from my mom naman. Which came from her mom. Na mabuti na yung gutom ka kaysa may utang ka.
Alam mo kami, allergic kami sa utang.
Yeah. So my mom's like, yun din yung dinikdik niya sa utak ko na magutom ka na, wala ka nang makain, wag ka lang mangungutang because it will make things worse. Unless, I guess, emergency. Syempre, it's a different thing if you get hospitalized.
It's all about
or-
your attitude kasi.
Yeah.
You can utang, but then, what's your attitude with paying back? Paying the
Oo,
people back?
yeah.
Agad-agad? Or you know, tama diba?
You
Your
like
attitude.
utang and then forget about it?
Ay, madaming ganyan, right?
Diba? Yung parang, okay, bye. Wala na akong
Where's your
pakialam.
integrity? No?
Yeah.
You can't.
And it's stressful because like people will be coming after you.
Yes.
So, do your best not to take out a loan, please.
Alam mo, especially now sa mga issues now sa bayan natin, right? Where's your integrity? Yun lang naisip ko kailan may rally today ba? Bukas.
Bukas. Wear
Sabi na
white.
if you can't go daw, you can wear white.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear white tomorrow.
Yeah.
Integrity, Ria. Integrity, I don't know ang dami mong pwedeng maging trait, but that's one of the things that super kailangan mo talaga.
Yes. Ako, that's also my principle. Like, I'd rather be dirt poor and have my integrity than...
Sell your soul.
Yeah. And like, I can say this because I've been poor. I've been at a phase where I didn't have money at all.
Integrity is very important. So, Ria, one more thing about adulting that I think a lot of people have to be careful about is signing contracts.
Yes. So in your adult life, you'll be signing a lot of contracts, right?
Yes.
Lease contract, work contract, bank, and everything else. And there's really one very, very important thing that they should do. You know what it is?
Read the fine print.
Yes. Read before you sign. Oh my
Read
gosh!
before, wag kayong maniniwala na, sign mo lang yan. Ano lang ang standard or
Yeah.
whatever. No. Pag di mo maintindihan, well, now we have ChatGPT.
Yes.
Back then, we did not.
Yes. You really have to read.
You had to go to a lawyer. Can you interpret this for me? Ay, nalala ko lang yung read the fine print or read the small print kasi I've been watching Willy Wonka. Yung
Oh, yeah!
What's his name? Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it also. I cried.
Ang ganda-ganda no.
Especially, mommy issues talaga
Hello,
ako.
Noodle. Ay, sorry, Noodle. I love it so much.
Because I remember yung part na nakita niya yung mom niya in the end.
Yes.
That's what
Yes. Have
Cry
you
na
got
naman
a
yung first
sweet
one.
tooth? I do. Oh my gosh,
I
I
love
love it so
it.
much.
I want to watch it
I
again.
only I only watched it eto lang,
Recently.
a week ago lang. And then
Ah.
paulit-ulit ko siya pinapanood. But
Oh.
anyway, yun nga, read the small print kasi like in the movie, right, ang haba. O,
Yeah.
di ba?
Ay, oo, yung sa lodging niya.
Yes. Ayan
Yeah.
tuloy na napag ano siya, napalabas siya tuloy, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Anyway, yes, so contracts. But I love now that we have technology
Yes.
to interpret stuff.
You young people are so lucky to have the technology that you have now.
Yung panahon namin, wala kaming ganyan.
True. Imagine when we do research, di ba? You go to the library and find the books.
Yes.
Walang
You
Google
really
search.
had to work with a blank paper and then get stuff in your head.
Yeah, it's so. I mean,
I love
it's
it
doable.
though. Favorite ko si essays. I love essays.
I don't like
You don't
essays.
like?
Well, okay,
Oh my
back
gosh.
then, wala. Hindi talaga. Medyo slow yung development ng
Anong
brain
favorite
ko.
mong subject?
Recess. Break time.
Recess. I really
I'm
love
kidding.
English.
Same
English,
language.
essays. Oh, I really love. I hate math.
I hate math also and science. Ano,
Sine,
science para
cosine,
depende. I don't like chemistry kasi parang may math aspect to it.
Mhm.
Pero I like biology, yung parang how the bodies work,
Yeah,
ganyan. I love it.
yeah.
Tsaka a little bit of physics just because I like how I like learning how things work,
Yes.
but I don't like the math behind it also.
And I love that you've been sharing what I've also been watching.
Yeah.
A TikToker who teaches us stuff. A TikToker who teaches us how stuff work
Mhm. Through singing.
through singing lyrics.
If you're wondering how
Ang galing, di ba?
I'm curious how the
It's beautiful.
I love it
Ang
so
ganda.
much.
It's really a nice way to learn.
Yes.
And you learn. So
Through
that makes
music.
social media useful.
Yes. Sana ganun. Use social media
Ganda,
in a
ganda.
good way.
So we will find that tax girl. What's her name? I'm sorry, I don't know her name. She's a financial educator. That's
Yeah.
the right term. She's on TikTok. I'm sure she's on Instagram as well. But speaking of finance, Ria, what's one financial tip you have for people watching?
I think that's it. Yung sinabi ko kanina na it's better to not have loans or debt. Especially if it's something na you know you cannot pay back.
Yeah.
Pero, okay, let me clarify that part. It's so easy to say that, but then again, not everyone has the means to pay for everything that they need. So sometimes they really have to get a loan to survive, right? To pay for food, to pay for what they need. And I feel like it's such a privileged thing to say na huwag kang mangutang. Eh, paano kung walang-wala na talaga yung tao? Na ospital ka, kailangan mo mangutang. So, anong solusyon dyan? Bumoto kayo ng tama.
That's right. No,
Para
that's
yung
really,
gobyerno, matulungan tayo na maayos.
we really need change.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're gonna wear white because enough is enough.
Yes. And
Integrity.
everything
Anyway.
she said.
Yeah, so me naman, my financial tip is diversify your assets.
Mm-hmm.
Do not put everything in one bank account. Because what if that account gets compromised? Wala na.
Gets.
You have to be smart about your money and you really have to practice self-control because I know in life you're gonna go through ups and downs.
Yeah.
Minsan pag nasa up ka, kala mo, ang dami mong pera, waldas, ano yung next party, ano yung... It happened to me.
Yeah.
It happened to me. Anong next na paggagastusan ko? And then, hindi mo nakita, oh my gosh, the next turn is like a really rock bottom.
Yeah.
Paano ka na, girl? You have to practice self-control.
Yeah.
Live within your means. Walang pakialam ang mundo kung meron kang whatever na,
True.
Girl,
True.
at the end of the day, live within your means.
That's true. I just think people tend to live outside of their means because they want to impress other people.
Exactly.
So, just so you know, those friends that you're trying to impress, when you have nothing, where will they be? And that's our next top topic.
Topic. That's our next topic.
So that would be
real. That's right.
I talked to my sister.
Today is a free meal.
Anyway, that will be our next topic. At the end of the day, the friends you're trying to impress, I don't think not everyone will be there to with you when you're at your rock bottom. So
Yeah.
why are you even trying to impress them?
Totoo.
And like let people love you like you for like who you are and not what you have.
Yeah.
So
You know what's
sayang pera.
one thing, Ria, I'm proud of it.
Mm,
Kaming mga magkakapatid, apat kami, we grew up. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, okay? But
Okay.
we never had the urge or the need to have designer stuff.
yeah.
And I don't, hindi ko sila love. Like, I'm indifferent towards
Yeah.
them. I don't care if I have it. I don't care if I don't have it.
Yeah.
Hindi kami yung ganun pinalaki, which I'm proud. I'm proud.
Same.
But I'm not saying there's anything wrong, ah. Yun lang, hindi lang kami maano. Like, if I need, sandals, we can go to, before, Quiapo.
Yeah.
Just get what's functioning.
Yes.
Isn't brand, doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's so liberating. Because you're not enclosed in that mindset na I need to buy something with a name, with a brand.
If you're
Right?
getting your value from external stuff, you're gonna lose it agad-agad. Okay, I need to have an LV just for me to feel like I have value.
True.
Ano kung laos na? Then you need another thing.
Or
And
paano
another
kung
thing.
na-hold up ka?
Oh, diba?
Nawala mo.
Yeah.
Tapos it's, diba, parang it's stressful kasi you have to keep like being in that status. Parang you have
Yeah.
to remain in that.
And there's a lot of people who go into debt because of maintaining a lifestyle
Yes.
they can't afford.
That's true.
Do not. Again, live within your means.
Yes.
Now, Ria, this next part is very important.
Mm.
What do you think about cohabitation? Because again, we talked about freedom, right? Living alone, freedom, whatever. Freedom also means you have the say whether or not you live with someone, you allow someone to live with you. But there are, again, certain parameters that we have to be very careful of. What do you think of cohabitation? What's cohabitation in simple terms? Living in.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
So I've had that experience when I lived with my ex, right? And I personally don't care if people want to do it or not. Like, it's not my job to police everyone's lives. So do what you want with your life. But I personally wouldn't do it again. Just because I feel like sobrang nasayang yung oras ko and effort ko sa kanya. And we're not even married. So parang he had so much advantage when I was with him because like I would take care of him, I would dress him up, I would
So he had two mommies.
buy stuff. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sugar mommy yung ending. Hindi naman. Pero gets like especially as a young person. When you're young, it's best to focus on developing yourself, in my opinion, instead of exploring life with someone else agad. I feel like you need to be able to establish your own identity first as a human being, as a person, before you share it with others. So, especially when you're super young, don't do that yet.
Yes, do not. Same with you, Ria. I've also cohabitated with people. Parang napasubo ako because naging, okay, stay for a night and then biglang, oh my gosh, his clothes are in my hamper. What does that mean? Sabi ko, ay wait, dito ka ba nakatira? In my head, ah. And then naging, again, paunti-unti na parang, oh, hold on. Who's paying rent? Me. Who's
Oh, they're
buying
not
food?
paying rent?
Me. Huh?
They're
No.
wow.
So then I'm like, this is wrong. So talagang, it can't. You can't cross that line. And then your space becomes shared space already.
Yeah.
It's not. It felt really uncomfortable. And this is why I'm telling younger women, do not do it. Do
Yeah.
not be a wife to a boyfriend.
Yes.
Do not give wife privileges to boyfriends who are not even sure if they want to be your husband.
True. They're just, sabi nga ni Taylor Swift sa song niya, give me back my girlhood.
Kasi a lot
Because like
of-
they're
a
gonna
lot
take
of
it away
people-
from you.
Yeah, a lot of people lose talaga years of their life
Yeah.
being with someone who's just
Yeah.
there na parang, oh, I'm with you because you're convenient.
Yes. And like, yun nga, parang, I guess that's what I was talking about. Like the privileges that they get when you're around. And like most of the time it's us who are doing the household chores
Do not
and all
be a wife
that.
to a boyfriend. Now,
True.
if you are right now cohabitating with someone and you have your own set of whatever rules, whatever, good for you. But if you feel like you have to ask yourself and really be honest with yourself, ask yourself, sinong gumagastos dito? Ano ka, nanay ka ba or girlfriend? Di ka pa
True.
nga girlfriend pero inaalaga. Alam mo yun, no,
True.
don't do that. Do not.
And I think there's beauty in like stages of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're friends, it's nice to savor that part. When you're boyfriend, girlfriend, it's also nice to savor that part. And then when you're married, right? That's when you also get to experience the life of being married. So parang I feel like we have to go through different stages of life and enjoy it. Kasi sometimes ako I had no choice back then. But there are I think people who are like 'di ba they say na, oh, I wanna test first if we're compatible together at home. But like
Para kang car na, ano, no?
tinest drive.
Tinest drive ka muna. But later, ay, hindi pala tayo compatible. Pero
Although
nagamit ka na.
it's a valid concern na parang paano mo malalaman kung okay ba yung kasi it's hard eh. Like when you move in together, it's two different cultures merging, right?
And lahat ng attitudes hindi pa lalabas sa una.
Oo.
It's gonna be
So
unraveled as you go through
yeah.
the years.
There has to be some other way to figure that out aside from living together. I don't know. I don't know how.
I
But
just know to cohabitation.
yeah.
I'm not being self-righteous. I just know what I went through
Mm-mm.
and the cons of it,
Yeah.
how it affected me. I learned a lot, of course, but yeah, cautionary tale. Do not cohabitate. That's my opinion.
True. Actually, even with roommates, ang hirap eh. Sobrang hirap. Like, yun nga, kasi it's two different cultures merging together. So like, maybe at your home or in your household, it's okay to, let's say, go to bed in outside clothes. But in
Ew.
our household,
Ugh.
that's
I don't
unacceptable.
like that. Dirty.
Right? So parang, that's your culture, this is my culture. And then when you live together, it's so hard. It's so hard.
People who don't shower after a long day. I'm sorry, I can't. Hygiene is one thing. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Anyway,
Also part of adulting, please take care of your bodies.
truly, very truly. Because how you take care of yourself, people will see how much self-respect you have actually.
Yeah.
By the way, they see you kung ano ka ba, mukha ka bang ano everyday.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, inaalagaan mo ba yung sarili mo? O, paano? Sarili mo, di mo maalagaan, mag-aalaga ka pa ng isang,
Ng ibang tao.
ang pangit na word, no? Palamunin sa bahay. Do not have a palamunin.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
Sorry, this is a very strong opinion of mine.
Yeah.
Especially if guy to, if this is a man, excuse me, biblically speaking, the man should be a provider.
True.
Do not take on the role of a provider if you are a woman. You are meant to be taken care of,
Yeah.
biblically speaking. So do not take a palamunin. That's not being harsh. That's just being truthful.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. Unless it's a foster child.
Truly. Yun pwede. No?
Pag yung boyfriend mo, ganun, foster child ka ba? Mag-apply ka na lang ng adoption for me. For those who are planning to live independently, what can we tell them as someone who's been like independently living for a decade now?
Live within your means. If you're earning this much, are you gonna rent out or buy an apartment na hindi kaya ng
Budget.
income mo
Mm-mm.
just to what? Payabang na, I live here.
Yeah.
No, don't. If you need to downsize, downsize.
True.
Live within your means. That's one thing talaga na you have to remember.
That's
I'm
true.
34 now. I wish I lived within my means back then. Maybe I could have saved more. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Because when I think about yung mga times ko na nagwawaldas talaga ako ng pera sa poblasyon just to buy open tab and then all on me, hindi ko alam sino mga umiinom. Grabe yung times yun. No, I never drink anymore. It's like one of the worst moments in my life. Do not do that. Huwag kayo magwawaldas ng pera.
That's true.
Yeah. What about you?
I think for me it's safety, especially if you're a woman. When
That's
you
really good. I
start,
didn't think of that. Sorry.
it's okay. I mean, based on experience din naman kasi. So, as a woman, right? Or even if you're not, as someone who's living alone independently, um, think about your safety all the time. Make sure your door is locked. If you like, be aware of your surroundings when you're walking home, commuting home. See if someone's like trying to follow you. Yung advice sa akin one time was like, go through your block, like turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Go around the block to see if that person is following you. And then if they are, if you think someone's following you, go to a crowded place like a cafe, a mall, ganyan. And then, eto, as someone who posts on social media, do not, do not show where you live. Do not, do not, what do you call that?
Broadcast.
What do you call that? When
Real
someone,
time posting.
no, when someone
Shares your
docs.
location.
Docs. Do you know that word?
Dots?
DOXX.
No. What is that?
So doxing is exposing, yeah. So do not dox yourself, right? If you live in a condominium building, do not show your view, your window view. I personally can figure out if you live here in BGC just from the view of your window, or in Makati because I've lived there my whole life and here also. So do not do that because it's really, you will never know. You can say, "Oh, I only have 200 people who viewed my story," but like that's 200 people. Yeah. So think about your safety. Do not do not post real time when you're traveling. Do not give people the idea of like breaking into your house because you're not there. Give someone else your extra key because I've been locked out of my house for a lot of
Mahal ang locksmith.
true. So
600. Sa inyo
someone
magkano pag
na
locksmith?
hindi ko alam, thousands ata
600.
dito
I really want to get a certification.
for locksmith.
Locksmithing. You can
Really?
learn. You
That's
can
so
be
cool.
a certified locksmither.
I think it's hard
Locksmither.
though.
Locksmith. Anyway.
Locksmith.
Parang
So,
you can
yeah.
call me na lang.
Ikaw na lang yung
Therapist na.
Pwede bang
locksmith
bigyan
pa.
na lang kita ng extra key? So like I have people, like I have my best friend in here in BGC na she has a key. So if I lose my key, I can call her. She can give it to me. Or when I go out of country for a long time, for a long period of time, I tell her na I'll be away. Check my house, please. When I'm away. Ganon. Parang bibilin sa kanila. And then, what else? So far, that's all. Ang dami. But yun na muna. Kasi mga information overload kayo.
So basically, you have to take care of yourself now.
Yes.
So you have to be responsible. Hindi ka na bata. No one's
Yes.
gonna look after you. You have to step up. You have to take care of yourself, be responsible, and enjoy the ride. Because it's
Yeah.
crazy, you know?
Yeah. Also, like coming from me, I don't have a support system. I don't have a supportive family. I don't have a lot of friends. And I was able to survive. So, if I can do it, you can also do it. So, move out ka na. Ngayon na. Pack mo na yung bag mo.
Yun lang. Consider the stuff that you have to
Bring.
be responsible for now. The thought of being free is very enticing. But then there's a lot of things that come with freedom.
Yes.
There's a lot.
That's true. It might be scary though, but you learn. You learn through experience actually. Just don't be too scared, you know. You must have at least one person who will be there to support you or give you guidance. And it's actually nice kasi there's so much to learn when you become independent.
Love ko yung sinabi ni Mama before. Kunwari, may palpak na nangyari sa buhay mo. Inis ka, di ba? Sabi ni Mama, charge to experience.
Yes, I hear that a
Oh
lot.
my gosh, tell me to charge. Experience, hayaan mo na. Now you know better.
Yeah, you're wiser.
Yes.
Right?
Yun,
And you
maganda
won't
yun,
do it
charge to
again.
experience.
True. Don't be
Sure.
afraid to make mistakes.
Yeah. Ria, before we end, what's the lesson that you learned this week?
Actually, can I just say something I learned from this episode? Because I can't remember. I wasn't prepared. I remember whenever I see people who
Whenever
right? Sino kumanta? Si Jackie Chan?
Jose Marichan. Whenever I see girls and
And
boys. Okay?
boys.
Whenever
Anyway.
you see people.
Wait lang. Okay. So whenever I see people online and they're showing na, oh, I'm moving out, I'm finally moving out, uh like their parents are helping them move out and all that. I for some reason feel so bitter about it. I don't know why.
Because the parents help them.
That's what I found.
Yeah.
That's what I
the
learned.
root, diba?
Yeah,
I could have
parang-
had that.
I was like, ano ba to? Ang simple-simple lang ng pag-move out, binivideo pa. Ganun yung mindset ko. Parang, I was so bitter about it na, what's so special about moving out? So, parang it's a normal thing. People move out. Ganun yung reaction ko every time I see someone. Like, I don't even know them. And then I tried looking into myself, being self-aware.
Very good, Iha.
Yes.
Very
Thanks, Doc. And I was like, bakit ako naiinis? Wala namang nakakainis doon. It's their achievement. They're happy about it. They will post about it. They have the right to, right? And like, instead of celebrating their milestone, why am I so upset about it? And so that's when I realized na kasi when I moved out, it wasn't in a good term. It wasn't my decision. I was forced to. And I didn't have again a support system and I had to be on my own. I had to survive. And there they are, happily moving out with vlogging with their family and all the resources that they have that they need. So parang I feel like I'm jealous because I didn't have that experience. Because when I moved out, it wasn't a good experience. So now I'm trying to heal myself from
Very
that.
good na process niya. Teka. Galing. Perfect.
Thank
Love
you, Doc.
Me naman, for this week, I'm really thankful. I didn't learn I learned a lot, but I'm really thankful, particularly for my peripheral vision. Because long story short, I got dengue, I got hospitalized. I woke up one day in the hospital with my eyesight cracked. As in, para kang nakatingin sa salamin na cracked. And then I panicked. Sabi ko, mabubulag na ba ako? Mabubulag na ba ako?
Wait lang, kailan to nangyari?
2022
Whoa.
or 21.
Pretty recent.
Yeah. And then, sabi ko, mabubulag na ba ako? Doc, like that. And then the crack became a blur. And then it became a blind spot. So now, my left eye, when I close my right, yung gitnang vision ko is just gray. But, thank you, Jesus, I have all of this. I have my peripheral vision. Because you know how I use it? All the time.
Yeah.
Before you tawid, when I walk kaimu. So I still have it. You see it?
Yeah.
So even if I lost this one part right here, I still have all of this. And it's beautiful to be thankful for things that may seem very small,
Yeah.
but you use it. It's so important. Peripheral vision. Earlier you said about, diba, going around the block,
Yeah.
seeing if someone's following you. How can you do that without your peripheral vision?
Oh, that's true.
Right? Like right now, I can see you. Oh, you're there.
Yeah.
You're there. Alam mo yun? I'm just so
Oh.
thankful.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Thank
Oo
you,
nga.
Jesus.
Imagine if you're like this lang.
Diba?
Ang hirap.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful episode.
Yes, it's a bit
Episode
serious,
4.
but I hope you
Yeah.
learned a lot from us.
And I enjoyed so much. Therapy sessions talaga as in.
By the end of this season, I'll be a healed person.
Check,
All thanks to Say.
Very good, sister. So that's episode number 4. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Thank you for making space for us today.
Follow your Sage Space wherever you listen to your podcasts. See you on the next episode. Bye.